If liking the NES version of Contra more than the original is wrong, then I don't want to be right. I'll take that fat, bloated, gray Nintendo cartridge over the original any day of the week. But that did not stop me from playing Contra on Xbox Live. One of the older arcade games on XBLA. The Xbox Live Arcade Contra is very affordable and lots of fun, even if this is not really its best presentation. For one thing, the playing screen only takes up about 1/4 of your actual screen if you're playing in widescreen. Maybe a third. It's like the sides just overpower the middle. It doesn't bother me so much in games like Pac-Man or Galaga, but for some reason I expect Contra to fill the screen with its 1980s Predator Aliens-inspired awesomeness. At least it sounds incredible. The music to Contra has always been some of my favorite arcade game music. For those who have not played Contra, it's an interesting game in that it's a 2D side-scrolling arcade shooter, which then shifts perspective so that you're behind your characters. You can play 1 or 2 player. In fact, the real strength of Contra, and this version of Contra in particular, is that you can play with a friend. You can also play with a friend anywhere in the world over Xbox Live. Contra knows no limits. Well, there is one limit. There's one limit I found, which is the Xbox 360 controller sucks for Contra. Terrible controller. The NES controller works really well. The original arcade controls are obviously very good. But the Xbox 360 controller, which works really well for modern shooters and driving games, is terrible for older arcade games. Damn, I forgot how good this music is. Wow, I could just sit back and listen to this all day. This was always my favorite level on the NES version. The waterfalls always looked so cool. And they still do. Now, my gameplay is not quite as solid as it was back in the day when I spent weeks straight playing Contra. The game packs quite a challenge in the later levels, and it's definitely best played with a friend who backs you up with that spread shot while you're taking out enemies with the laser beam. It's a cool game. This may not be its best presentation. Yeah, that may sound weird, because I'm pretty sure this is pretty much a recreation of the arcade version, and it's been a while since I've seen the original Contra arcade machine. But something about this game, to me at least, just screams to be played on the NES or actual stand-up arcade machine. Now, those Contra arcade machines are hard to come by these days, and Contra on the Nintendo Entertainment System holds its value. If you want to play Contra, the original version, you're better off playing this one on Xbox Live. It's very affordable. And the fact that you can play 2-player on-screen simultaneously with a friend makes it a worthy addition to your downloaded games collection. The snow level. I'm going to get blown up here because I don't remember how to play it. It's fun revisiting Contra. Good times. And if you've never played it, you should. Contra.